Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. The first rule of any technology used in a business is that automation applied to an efficient operation will magnify the efficiency. The second is that automation applied to an inefficient operation will magnify the inefficiency. If you can't make it good, at least make it look good. The internet is becoming the town square for the global village of tomorrow. We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. Discrimination has a lot of layers that make it tough for minorities to get a leg up. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Don't let yourself be lulled into inaction. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. The advance of technology is based on making it fit in so that you don't really even notice it. So it's part of everyday life. Information technology and business are becoming inextricably interwoven. I don't think anybody can talk meaningfully about one without talking about the other. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Technology is just a tool. In terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them, the teacher is the most important. I think it's fair to say that personal computers have become the most empowering tool we've ever created. They're tools of communication, they're tools of creativity, and they can be shaped by their user. In the long run, your human capital is your main base of competition. Your leading indicator of where you're going to be 20 years from now is how well you're doing in your education system. I really had a lot of dreams when I was a kid, and I think a great deal of that grew out of the fact that I had a chance to read a lot. If you go back to 1800, everybody was poor. I mean everybody. The Industrial Revolution kicked in, and a lot of countries benefited, but by no means everyone. Climate change is a terrible problem, and it absolutely needs to be solved. It deserves to be a huge priority. Intellectual property has the shelf life of a banana. Everyone needs a coach. It doesn't matter whether you're a basketball player, a tennis player, a gymnast or a bridge player. I believe that if you show people the problems and you show them the solutions, they will be moved to act. Treatment without prevention is simply unsustainable. When I was growing up, my parents were almost involved in various volunteer things. My dad was head of Planned Parenthood, and it was very controversial to be involved with that. Software is a great combination between artistry and engineering. Drones overall will be more impactful than I think people recognize, in positive ways to help society. Nuclear energy, in terms of an overall safety record, is better than other energy. I believe in innovation and that the way you get innovation is you fund research and you learn the basic facts. I'm a great believer that any tool that enhances communication has profound effects in terms of how people can learn from each other, and how they can achieve the kind of freedoms that they're interested in. We make the future sustainable when we invest in the poor, not when we insist on their suffering.